What's up, Sud Squad? Joanna here, the soap gal. Today we're going to talk about the different types of cold process soap. Yes, there's different types of cold process soap. And what I mean by that is the different methods of making it. There is the daily use bar, like what I make. And then there is the artisanal soap bar, like what Royalty makes. And this bar means so much to me. This is called the White Mystery Bar. And the reason why this artisanal bar, oh my god, why am I crying? But it's because it shows you what collaboration over competition is. That's what the definition of this artisanal bar is. In 2019, Katie Carson gave me the encouragement that I needed to be able to start my YouTube channel. She mentioned me in one of her videos, and this was the video when she was making the White Mystery Bar, which is so fitting for me because private label manufacturing is a mystery to all of you of what that is really entails and what it's about. The essence of being a co-packer is secret. It's a mystery. And so I want to go into depth of what it means to make an artisanal bar and what the value of that bar is versus a daily use bar. The difference between a daily use bar and a artisanal bar, it comes down to the SOP. To make a daily use bar, you have your base oils, you have your additives, you have your lye solution, and you put it all in one pot and you pour it into a block mold. And then from that block mold, you can get between 1,000 bars and 250 bars, depending on the size that that bar is going to be cut. But literally, it is one pour. Versus if we talk about this amazing artisanal bar of soap, it has to be poured in a single loaf or into a slab mold. But a slab mold can only be so big. So the artisan soap maker has a story that they want to tell with their artisanal bar. So they have their base, and then after they pour their base in that, let's say that slab or that single loaf, which they only will receive between 5 and 15 bars, depending on how large their loaf is or their slab is, that's just the beginning. After they create this part of the soap, now they have to create it decorative. So now they're making another whole batch of soap to create, let's say, their soap frosting. And then they have to take that soap frosting and they have to put that in a piping bag, and they have to literally race with time because that soap is curing inside that bag, and they have to create that soap frosting. And then after they create that soap frosting, it's still not done. The next thing that they have to do is that they have to probably pre-hand make the embellishment, the embed, and that's what Katie had to do here. That is the embed to go and put on every single artisan bar. That is worth more than a daily use bar. When a person receives this, it is a gift. It is someone that's showing love and passion and created something that there's a story behind it. Yes, there is still a story behind a daily use bar, but it's a different type of story. When I make this soap, which is my lemongrass poppy seed, I can have anybody make this soap. I have an SOP, they can learn how to do it, and they make it over and over and over again. Difference between this, she's never made this batch again that I know of. The White Mystery Soap, that was one video, one limited drop. There's very few of these in existence that has never been used. That's the biggest difference between an artisanal soap maker and a daily use soap maker. Both of them are very important. Both of them are providing an amazing experience for the end consumer. The difference is this is done on a daily use. You're always using this bar. It becomes part of your cleaning ritual. It becomes part of your day. This is something you take out and you use, or you never open, because it means so much to you. Because you can see the love behind that bar. That is what I want to express. That's what I want people to know, that there's different type of soap makers out there. There's true artisans, and then there's the business of cleansing. And that is the difference between daily use and artisanal bars. Also, I want to talk about this artisanal bar. It's called the Poly Bar. The reason why she made this bar is to be able to support her family and her sister. And so she wanted her audience to be able to collaborate with each other and to be able to help her family. That is power. That is art. That is what being a creative is all about. It's about finding your people, finding your tribe, and being able to express yourself. And that is what art does in any medium. It allows a human to be able to be creative and express themselves. I am very blessed because I chose to go on daily use. And the reason why I chose to go towards daily use is because the art of cleanliness, the art of keeping people healthy, that is what I am passionate about. I'm passionate about knowing that people are using a bar of soap every single day that allows them to live their best life, allows them to stay healthy, allows them to be clean, and knowing that I'm able to help support others by my team members of all of us coming together. I'm able to train someone on how to make a daily use bar with no problem through an SOP. But to create an artisan bar, that's about the artist. That's individual. That is not mass produced. So that is really what the difference is between a daily use bar and an artisanal bar. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and keep the art going and flowing. And remember, lather, rinse, profit, repeat.